talking about these foreign enemies of ours, either from another universe or from right across the ocean. Compare the army ads. This has now gone viral. Which do you think represents a better prepared army going in the right direction?
我们已经习惯达到。
王局，转类动员大会现在开始。
一声到，是一句承诺。
军长同志，一方前准备完毕，请指示。什么？战！
一声到，是一种割舍。一声到，是一次重塑。
海上、空中、陆上各作战机群已修订完善作战计划。
一声到，是一场冲锋。 用生命扛起使命，我们用忠诚筑起长城，改革强军征途如虹。
历史告诉我们，改革创新与时俱进，是人民军队不断发展的康庄大道。 人民军队的力量来自改革创新，人民军队的胜利来自改革创新。
祖国召唤，我必到。
我有战，我必回。
一声到，一声到。
Это первый день твоей новой жизни. То, что было вчера, не имеет значения. То, кем ты был прежде, уже никого не волнует. Теперь важно то, кем ты будешь сегодня. Что ты знаешь о себе? На что ты способен? Вопросы могут остаться без ответов, но разве ты сможешь потом спокойно спать? Узнать себя, познать границы своих возможностей. К черту границы. Ты готов ломать себя до изнеможения. Каждый день здесь боль закаляет. Шрамы, повседневность. Это ты решил себе что-то доказать. Командир здесь только для того, чтобы ты мог увидеть в нем врага. Потому что без врага нет боя, а без боя нет победы. Но на самом деле главный враг — это ты. Вчерашний ты. Твоя задача — выследить врага, догнать его, превзойти, стать лучше, чем он, и вернуться назад победителем. Потому что завтра первый день твоей новой жизни.
This is the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems. It begins in California, with a little girl raised by two moms. Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin, I also marched for equality. I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age. When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again. But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet, eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom. With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class, and then attended UC Davis, where I joined a sorority full of other strong women. But as graduation approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life, a sorority girl stereotype. Sure, I'd spent my life around inspiring women. But what had I really achieved on my own? One of my sorority sisters was studying abroad in Italy. Another was climbing Mount Everest. I needed my own adventures, my own challenge. And after meeting with an Army recruiter, I found it. A way to prove my inner strength and maybe shatter some stereotypes along the way. I'm U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord, and I answered my calling.
Hey guys, it's Undead Chronic, back again with another response video. This time, I'm responding to the U.S. Army. Thank goodness I never went into the military. It's being infected by SJWs. It's being infected by feminists. They subvert it. It's weak. Let's just look at this ad. This ad is so cringe. Let's get into this. First of all, look at this dude. The U.S. Army PR department. You think they could have paid for a better razor for this guy's unibrow? Okay, look at this. Okay, let's address this right now. The Army is being very clear in who they want to join. Let's look who wants to join. We have Asian American man, 2 African American women, black man, and a Hispanic woman. Yeah, but I don't see any white dudes in this ad, so I guess white men shouldn't be joining the Army. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool. In fact, you know what? I think white men should all leave the military. I think every white man should leave the military, Army, all of it. All of it. Absolutely all of it. What is it?
This is
You know how much animation is? Animation is expensive. So they put out this ad to try to convince young women.
the story of a soldier who operates your nation's Patriot missile defense systems.
Okay, why does it look like a waffle cone? Why this is millions of dollars to make it look like a waffle cone? Bruh.
It begins in California, with a little girl raised by 2 moms.
Ah, ain't that just tickle all of the diverse points of pleasure of the modern left? She says she has 2 moms. I only see 1. Oh, the one on the left. Oh, okay. Emma. Oh, which is so cute. This to make this ad is probably a couple $100,000. For what? To convince other female children of lesbian parents that they can also join the military? Congratulations.
Although I had a fairly typical childhood, took ballet, played violin.
Why is the Army advertising for soldiers by playing Disney animated videos? This is what feminism does to your country. It makes you weak. Feminism, leftism, that kind of stuff is just destroys everything. Look at this. This is the U.S. military. This is the Army. You'll have a more badass experience just playing random Steam game.
I also marched for equality.
Oh my god! I marched for equality. So I guess it's a good thing I'm not gonna go serve and die for Israel. In the Middle East.
I like to think I've been defending freedom from an early age.
Love each other, respect everyone. If only you people respected me. That's the most insidious thing. These disgusting leftist snakes. The only reason I'm so aggressive, the only reason I am so spicy with the roast, because my entire life I had to listen to these vile, fat, unformed, jealous, fools, snakes, animals, bugs, whatever. I don't respect them. All this hatred, it's just, you know what? I just over it. And they go, love each other. We respect everyone. And then, you know, they'll beat you in the back of the head with a baseball bat.
When I was 6 years old, one of my moms had an accident that left her paralyzed. Doctors said she might never walk again. But she tapped into my family's pride to get back on her feet, eventually standing at the altar to marry my other mom.
Of course, they have. Here's the thing. You can say this is a Western wedding, a secular wedding, you know. But it's not like a wedding. You know what I mean? This is how I see it. You could say it's a union, a marriage, whatever. But that's all right. Most people don't have actual weddings. This is the worst kind of cultural appropriation. It is so offensive to me. And no one wants to talk about it. They go, oh, well, you should allow this. It's like, no, this is cultural appropriation. This is such a deep, visceral disrespect of my culture. And nobody wants to talk about it. I'll talk about it. This is a sham. Get out of here. You know what? It's funny because their daughter ends up being a missile defense whatever. And she spends her most fertile, valuable years defending some stupid area of some stupid desert country that nobody cares about. Hope she doesn't have kids either.
With such powerful role models, I finished high school at the top of my class and then attended UC Davis, where I joined a sorority full of other strong women.
Oh my. I was in a sorority of strong women at UC Davis. Oh.
But his graduation...
Look at this chick's eyebrow. Her eyebrow is so dark. I don't get it. Get out of here.
...approached, I began feeling like I'd been handed so much in life. A sorority girl stereotype. Sure, I'd spent my life around inspiring women. But what had I really achieved on my own? One of my sorority sisters was studying abroad in Italy.
Wait a second. So this is basically what leads her to join the army. This is a hilarious. Okay,
on my own. One of my sorority sisters.
Okay, one of her sorority sisters studied in Italy, and here it is. Look. Oh, I'm a so cute, you know, American college student reading in a cafe. Here's my little espresso. Here's my coffee. Oh, I'm on a scooter with a cute European skirt. And all these European chads are hitting me up and leaving different zinc loads on my face. This is great for my skin. And look here. I'm free. I'm free from my parents. I can take all these foreign dudes at the same time. And she's jealous. Oh, my friend is in Italy. Any girl that does this, it's just a one red flag. Is it a red flag? One red flag? No, it's like a black flag, like a pirate, basically. Like you see the black flag, you just like get away as fast as possible. She did study abroad in Europe. She took Europe schlong for 8 months.
Sisters was studying abroad in Italy. Another was climbing Mount Everest.
Oh, I'm climbing that. Look at it. Females always find time to take thought pictures. Look, I'm going to be up at Mount Everest. I got to find the time to do the right kind of pose and stick my ass out. This chick who joined the army is jealous of her two sorority sisters who are basically spending money to waste their youth flying around the globe, making memories, traveling. You know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. But they're not valuable in the sense of their femininity. Their femininity is diminished. I don't care. They're throwing away their femininity to chase experiences in foreign schlong. It's disgusting to me. And this is what inspired this chick to join the U.S. Army. What? Now I can take Instagram pictures in front of the missile defense system. Oh my goodness.
I needed my own adventures.
I needed my own adventures.
My own challenge. And after meeting with an army recruiter, I found it. A way to prove my...
Oh, how badass. Oh my goodness. I want to join the army so bad right now.
My inner strength. And maybe shatter some stereotypes along...
I joined the army to shatter stereotypes. That is the reason people join the U.S. Army.
...along the way.
Oh, please keep me safe. If the U.S. government gets attacked, it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. So keep yourself and your goon friends safe. I don't mind. I don't really care. But I'm not inspired by this at all. This is a pathetic ad.
I'm U.S. Army Corporal Emma Malone Lord.
Emma Malone Lord. Malone Lord. Is that Melon Lord? Is this a joke?
And I answered my calling.
Yeah, well, you know what? I answer my calling to roast. It's been Under Chronic, guys. Take it easy.
So if you're walking down a back alleyway somewhere at night and you see the Russian guy with the guns, with the black rifles, saying, which is going to be more intimidating? That guy or the little girl sort of blushing on Santa Monica Pier talking about how wonderful her lesbian mothers are and how she's been fighting for freedom her whole life? Freedom, presumably by freedom here, she's referring to the redefinition of marriage, which even Barack Obama opposed like 8 or 9 years ago. Hillary Clinton, when they ran for president, they said marriage is a sacred union between a man and a woman. Now, why is this? Why are they pushing this out there? I think I understand the logic. They believe we're not going to fight real wars anymore. It's all going to be propaganda wars. It's all going to be messaging. It's all going to be drip, drab from the government and foisting that on the rest of the world. And our most lethal propaganda that we can put out there is this woke insanity. So they are trying to recruit people for that. It's the last institution that hasn't been totally taken over by the left, the military. But they're trying to. I think a lot of the officer class has been.
𝗏